Welcome back, everyone, to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 8 of Cthulhu Death May Die, and we are playing from the expansion set, the Nameless Woods. This is Turn 1, Episode 2.2.1, and we're going to jump right into it here. So, we've got our characters set up, Ariel and Sam. You can take a look at them here. We've also got the black goat on the wood up on the monster track there, on the Elder Sign track. And we just have to pass out our Arkham Sanitarium medical file cards. So we're going to just give these a quick shuffle here. Before we pass these out, let's do a quick shout out from our other channel, Pontus Fathom Press. We've got August Moldenhauer's 3-book trilogy. Help to support the channel. Much appreciated. Cthulhu Journals Out of Lovecraft's Providence, Volume 1, 2, and 3. Genealogy of Cthulhu. Psychoanalysis of Aurelia. Archaeology of Yog-Sothoth. We'll go through some of the content of these throughout the games. Really would appreciate if you check out the bookstore below. Lots of other books out there. We've got books on Hastur, Cthulhu, Nyarlathotep, some sci-fi, some other great products for you to check out. And as we mentioned, channel's not monetized, so this is the way that we're supporting the channel. So really appreciate your interest, your fandom, and your enthusiasm. Hey, this is a team thing, so love your comments. We read the comments below. Definitely like and subscribe and share to be notified of other games. Like we mentioned, this is Season 8 that we've played of Cthulhu Death May Die. So you can go back and check the old ones out, share them with your friends. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to look at doing something like a live broadcast and try to get more interaction between us. But I'll answer your comments, and I'll be making call outs throughout the video to ask you, what you think about gameplay, or if there's something I don't know. Happy to get your feedback that way. Let's hand out these Arkham Sanitarium medical files. First one up we have Sam's is Pyromania. Well, this is appropriate for the game because it's a pyro theme, so that's pretty cool. And then the next one is Ariel's Obsessive Disorder. So those come into play when we hit the right insanity mark, so we can just put these cards here. We mentioned we got the black goat on the game. So let's shuffle the Mythos deck one last time, and we'll jump into turn 1. Okay, so our mission here is to burn down campsites. But we seem to have a Night Gaunt who's got 3 damage, Flying Polyp. Why don't we start out with Ariel's turn, and she can she's going to do a targeted one away. So she has also the ability to call out a favored non-elder enemy at the start of the game. So maybe she will call out, what's the strongest thing? The Dark Young are weak. Maybe the Flying Polyp. She's going to call out the Flying Polyp as the enemy, and she gains a die when attacking a Flying Polyp. So that'll come in handy later. Our goal here is to destroy all 4 campsites by fire. So let's start out with her taking a shot at this cultist 1 space away. So she gets to roll her 3 attack dice. So let's have her give her a roll to attack that cultist from a space away as her first action. And we get our turn sequence. So her first will be an attack. She gets 1 damage off on that cultist. The cultists do have 2. So let's have her take a stress to re-roll 1. And she's able to take out that cultist. So with that, she does gain 1 insanity from the tentacle roll. And let's have her do her next attack will be to I guess she'll move 1, but then she'll also attack this Night Gaunt. So let's have her attack the Night Gaunt. The Night Gonk survives an attack, deal 1 wound to the attacker, and move it to the starting space. Okay, so she basically needs to nail this. So let's have her do her attack 1 space away. And this will be her 3rd action. So she rolls here. She gets an insanity. We'll take some extra stress. And we'll have her re-engage. And she gets 1, 2, and 1 more stress. She needs 3. So let's have her get this 1 last stress and 1 more stress. She's maxed out on her stress. And she gets the 3rd hit. So she does take 2 insanity. She's not quite up there all the way, but she gets the Night Gaunt as well. So Night Gaunt is sent back to the drawing board. Dark Young are here. Maybe I'll just leave only 1 on the board just to make it cleaner. And this can go here, and we can put 1 Dark Young here just to make it so. Okay, so she's cleared the way for Sam to go in and start lighting some fires. So let's give her draw a Mythos card. So she gets to take her Mythos card here, and she gets a summon a Dark Young. Because there's no Dark Young on the board, we summon our first Dark Young, and we'll place it here in the discard pile. 1 Dark Young is summoned on the yellow gate. And we'll move into Investigator Fight. She is in a safe space, so she can draw her discovery card. I don't think I shuffled these again, so let's just give them 1 last shuffle. And we will grab a discovery card. So she gets a chainsaw. Well, that's a great one, but unfortunately, she cannot take 2 stress. So we'll discard that. And we will go on to resolve end of turn effects. There are no end of turn effects right now. Everything is... the Mythos discard pile has the 1 Elder Sign. So I think we're good. Let's jump into Sam Wood's turn. So Sam gets to go. And he will take a move over to the campsite. And his first round will be to light a fire. So in a safe space, make a roll. On a 2 or more success, place a fire token in your space. So he gets to look for 2 or more success. No, he'll take some stress as well to do a reroll. 2 or more success. So he gets to place a fire here. And it says that's his first one. He'll have to light another fire. So let's have him light another fire as well. He does take 1 insanity. Let's have him make his last attack or fire roll, and he will again take some stress. And he gets 3. Again, second fire on the space. He burns down the campsite, and it says, when a campsite has 2 or more fire tokens, it is destroyed. Flip the campsite over. So we've got 1 destroyed campsite already. Already a good sign for these guys. Okay, let's go to our Mythos card. And we have from the book of Ebion. Choose an investigator. If there are 3 or less Dark Young on the board, summon a Dark Young onto their space. Choose an investigator. If there are 3 or less Dark Young, summon a Dark Young into their space. Okay. So let's have this be Sam, I guess. So Sam will just take it himself. Dark Young is spawned on his space. And he can deal with the attack of that. So he's not in a safe space. So if there is an enemy there, he will get attacked. And he gets to have a free reroll when attacked or rolling with fire. So let's have this Dark Young attack him. They roll 1 and 1. And for the attack, gets a 2. He gets to reroll 1 die, so let's have him reroll 1. And it doesn't work. He still gets the 2 damage. So he gets 2 damage. That will be the end of this round. And from a point of view of... Note there's nothing like that. So we will go ahead and... end the turn. I think that's it for round 1. So thanks for watching, guys. Check us out in turn 2. Really looking forward to moving the Black Goat of the Woods ahead, getting these campsites destroying to disrupt the ritual, and seeing how Sam and Ariel fare in this game. So thanks for watching. Leave your comments below, and we'll talk to you in the next turn. Bye-bye.